Chad. Who would have thought that Lisa, who used to bully me in high school, would now be loving my consulting sessions? Talk about a turnaround. So Lisa, are you really enjoying this because it's free? Lisa. Chad, I am absolutely loving every minute of it. Your advice has been invaluable and I can't thank you enough. Chad. Well, I'm glad to hear that. Your transformation from high school bully to consulting enthusiast is quite impressive. Lisa. Laughs. I guess people change, Chad. And now let's take a break and I'll prepare a delicious meal for us. Chad. Wow, this food is so good, Lisa. I might just propose to you instead of your daughter. Lisa. Smiles and ignores the comment. Oh, Chad, you always know how to make me laugh. Chad. Winking. Don't worry, Lisa. Our secret consulting sessions will remain undercover. I'll be like a secret agent, chatting with my clients behind the scenes. Chad. Time to sweat off all those delicious calories from Lisa's amazing cooking. Who needs a secret identity when you can have secret consulting sessions, right? Oh boy, if you want to be a Chad, you gotta eat your veggies and chug that fruity juice. And get ready for the workout of a lifetime. Chad runs for a whopping 50 minutes in the morning and afternoon. But wait, there's more. He's got a special training routine that involves his trusty companion, Excalibur. No, not the legendary sword. He wields his Excalibur against a 40 kilograms bag of rice. Chad goes at it like a maniac, thrusting his Excalibur not just 100 or 1,000, but a mind-boggling 10,000 times. And while he's at it, he expresses his undying gratitude to Excalibur and Elizabeth. What a guy. But hold on, things take a crazy turn when Chad wakes up to find a mysterious door. Of course, Chad can't resist and touches the door out of curiosity. Just when it's getting interesting, his phone starts blowing up with messages from his clients. But oh no, one message drops a bombshell. Someone spilled the beans about Chad's secret, and now this angry dude is coming after him. Apparently, he didn't like Chad's consulting sessions without his permission. Desperate times call for desperate measures, right? That's when Chad spots the magical door again, and without even thinking twice, he takes a leap of faith. But here's the kicker. Once you enter, there's no turning back. Before dashing into the unknown, Chad quickly sends a message to the angry man, apologizing for the situation. He explains that the lady was really enjoying those sessions, and then bam, he jumps through the magical door. Epic exit. Now before we dive into the next chapter, do me a favor and like this video. Are you ready to be a Chad? Or maybe you're just here for the laughs. Either way, let's start by going to another world. In this mysterious world, our main character, Chad, finds himself in a sort of castle. As he explores, he overhears voices of guards nearby. Guard 1. You heard that, right? They guard this place for someone named Verdia. Guard 2. For Verdia, I will guard this place every day. Chad whispers to himself. Sounds like Verdia's got some serious fans. Guard 1. The torch is out of oil. Guard 2. Nah, it's not oil. It's mana. Peasants wouldn't know about mana. Chad, muttering to himself. Well, aren't we all fancy with our mana? Chad's mind races. Did they just mention mana? Does magic exist in this world? He feels like he's stumbled into a fantasy realm. Curiosity gets the better of him, and Chad decides to explore further. He enters a room and sees a man sleeping, wondering if this might be Verdia, thinking that there are no women he can consult in this world. But just as he contemplates this, he spots another bed with a woman sleeping in it. Chad, grinning. Guess Verdia's got quite the entourage. My magic skill for finding clients works in this world too, Chad thinks to himself, feeling intrigued. Chad, confidently. Who knew my talents were so universal? As Chad approaches the woman, he notices that she seems to be in a deep slumber. His heart tells him to consult with her, but his brain warns him that it might not work and could even lead to a death penalty. After all, he's in an unknown world with different rules. Chad, whispering to himself. Okay, brain, let's not get too carried away. Let's consult, but keep it on the down low. Chad continues to observe her, using his consultation skills even as she sleeps. The woman starts to enjoy the session, responding positively to his guidance. But just when things are going well, she suddenly wakes up and demands to know who gave him permission to do this. Verdia, with a stern look. Who do you think you are, barging into my dreams like this? Caught in the act, Chad tries to convince her to let him finish the consultation. Chad, pleadingly. If you make noise, someone will wake up, and they might not appreciate that you're enjoying my consulting. If you want to finish this, let me finish the session. Verdia, for that is her name, insists that he stops, but deep down, she seems to enjoy it. Chad, seeing an opportunity, convinces her that if they finish the session, no one will find out. To his surprise, Verdia agrees, albeit hesitantly. Chad. Score 1 for the consultant. Chad starts another session without asking for permission, and Verdia begins to enjoy it. But just as the sun rises, a maid unexpectedly enters the room, catching Chad red-handed. What will happen next? Will Chad face the consequences of his unauthorized consultations? Stay tuned for the next chapter to find out.